So what I'm thinking is, the idea of the bottled water cold in different places outside of the venues, and also it is September, and we have some pretty good warm weather in September, late September.
So you're recommending they have bottled water outside of the convention center?
Yes, as a courtesy, and that could be through the Water Authority, it could be through just anybody. And also, if we could erect some sort of shade shelters, temporary shade shelters with benches, that would be more or less monitored and reserved for the delegates as they walk around town, or for the media as they stage. Just something that gets them out of the heat, because it could be hot. Then again, it could be raining and cold. You don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the first of the 3 World Brainstorming sessions in preparation for the G-20 Summit, which we all know will be taking place in Pittsburgh September 24th and 25th. As the downtown university located in the heart of this region's urban center, we are energized every day, and especially today, to see the campus and the neighborhood becoming a crossroads where students and business people, downtown residents and visitors cross paths, spend time, share ideas, engage in discussions, and create a new vibrant destination for this new neighborhood to add to the growing vitality of downtown Pittsburgh.
If all we concentrate is on a few days and making some things look good, but refuse to recognize that people have the right to oppose the policies of G20, then frankly we're going to see some trouble in the streets. I don't want my city to look like that. I don't think you do either. And often, security apparatus has made sure we're penned off many blocks away. We don't want that to happen. We want this to be a city that includes us, includes everyone, supports the right to protest, supports the right to support, and is an inclusive city that is fair-minded and represents all of us.
Thank you,
I hope you'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I had an idea actually walking over here that a lot of the abandoned storefronts that sort of dot Wood and Forbes and Fifth, what if working with people that own those buildings, obviously we're not going to lease them out in the next 3 months, but working with local arts groups, local artists, finding a way to bring those storefronts to life, and whether that be through live performances in storefronts, whether that be through any kind of design and installation, whatever. We have a plethora of artists and art groups that would love an opportunity to show off. Maybe even neighborhoods could show off different things like that to bring some of that life downtown and really make those abandoned storefronts come alive.
The county executive and I both believe that, of course, we're so very excited to host the World in September, and in order to do so in the way that would make all of Pittsburghers proud, we think that efforts like this one today will give us the opportunity to hear from you and to understand what it is we, as Pittsburgh, want to do to welcome the world. So we thank you so very much for your attendance here today. We welcome your thoughts. We, of course, can't guarantee that they'll be implemented because we don't even know yet exactly what the summit will look like. In fact, there's probably more, honestly, right now that we don't know than what we do know. But what I know and what I think you believe is that we have a chance to shine in September. That's what we want to do, and we want to make sure that we're getting ahead of it. And then, of course, we'll react to the White House and some of the demands that come as we get closer to September.